What's going on, guys? All right, on my screen I got Jimmy Butler, and I don't know what number he's going to wear for the Heat, but if you didn't know, the Miami Heat, you can't wear the number 23 because they retired Michael Jordan's jersey. Even though he never played for the Heat, they still have Michael Jordan's jersey retired in Miami. Also, his Chicago jersey, that is, so no one can wear number 23 there. Great sign of respect. But anyway, so looking at this Jimmy Butler, right away, I hope you guys are noticing the body. And I don't know who created this Jimmy Butler. I was actually sent this file by someone else so that I could add the ninja headband. And I'm just checking it in game, make sure it added properly, which it did. So today's videos, not just this video, but I'm going to have multiple videos. I'm going to be transferring this body type over to another player, and in another video I'll show you guys how to add the ninja headband. Now, of course, this ninja headband is not perfect because I moved it around, resized it, stuff like that, and now the hair is clipping through, so I have to go back and do some more work, but I just needed to see if it would show up in game. Alright, so getting on with the video. And by the way, thank you guys for sticking with me for this long. So what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be taking this body, this Jimmy Butler body, and I'm going to apply it to Montrezl Harrell. So let's go over to, let's see, Clippers. Did I already pass the Clippers? I did. So we're going to go over to Clippers, find my, now this isn't an updated roster or anything like that. This is just default roster just because I'm testing things. All right, Montrezl Harrell here. He doesn't have the ninja headband or anything like that, but when I'm done, he will, because I'm going to use a modded, a different cyberface. All right, anyway, let's look at the body. Look at the body. Okay, I just recently did a video. Man, this body just looks weird as hell. His torso is super long, making his legs look small. Anyway, I'm going to transfer that Jimmy Butler body over to this one, so it won't change the dimensions, like his wingspan and length of arms, stuff like that. It won't change that, but it will change the shape of his muscles. So, first and foremost, I've got to go. I'm going to go over to NLSC so I can let you guys know where you guys can find the tool that I'm going to be using. And the creator is Trevor, JPT33. Trevor. Here it is. Updated Auto-shrinkwrap Tool released. Matter of fact, I think I might already have. Well, anyway, the link to this tool, here it is, Auto-shrinkwrap Tool. The link to the tool will be in the description, as well as he's left some notes here. I'll leave these notes in the description as well. All right. And let's just get started with it. See what we got. Minimize the game. Okay. This is my modded folder. Okay. So, let's see. Let me unhide this. Properties. Alright, so PNG4409 is Montrezl Harrell. So let's just go ahead and get this file extract here. There it is. So I can delete this. Alright, this one is Montrezl Harrell. This one should be Jimmy Butler. Yep. 2165 is Jimmy Butler. And 4409 is indeed Montrezl Harrell. If you want this cyberface lookup tool, I have a video that tells you all about this cyberface lookup tool. So you'll get the Cyberface ID for a lot of players. And I'll leave the link to that video down in the description also. Let's keep it moving. All right, here's that Auto-shrinkwrap tool. It needs to go in your C folder. Basically, whatever drive you have your operating system on. So me, I have the operating system on drive C. So I'm going to go to C, users, and then of course click on my folder with my name on it. Sorry about clearing my throat during the video. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see. Okay, so go back over here to my downloads. Click on this .zip folder. I'm just gonna drag everything out to my other folder. And there we go. We've got the Auto-shrinkwrap folder up there. So I no longer need this. So I'm going to click on Auto-shrinkwrap up here. And as you can see, it already has a file in here. I don't know whose file that is, but we'll take a look at what kind of model that is. And then apply to, this is where you want to put the file that you want to change. And then export it new. This is where you want to, well, a file will automatically be placed in there. All right, so first thing first, I'm going to test out the tool. So I've cleared out the apply to folder and the exported new file folder. The first thing I want to do is, you know what, dang it. Go back over to my downloads folder. Now, I need to get out the .model file from Montrezl Harrell. I need to grab his .model file, and the only way I can do that is opening this with 7-zip. Let's see if it'll let me open it with something else. So I've got to find, I don't know where 7-zip is. I'm not even going to do it this way. You know what? It doesn't matter. I've got 7-zip down here. So I'll just copy this location, copy. Oh, you know what? I'm already there. Downloads, PNG 4409. And then I need to find the correct .model file, which it'll be called high head something .model. And I know it's this one because it is the largest .model file in here. So if you have 7-zip and you just click on size, it'll just organize it. It's this one right here. This is the one that I need. So I'm going to move this over to apply to folder. So it's in there. And this is the model that came with the tool automatically. So, and then in the exported new files, there's nothing in here. So I'm going to click on the .exe file. Now, once I finish with this, guys, I'm going to do this all over again. I'm going to go a little bit slower, explain each step a little more thoroughly, I guess. And yeah, so if this is your first time doing this stuff, just stick around with me. It's always best that you watch these videos straight through and then try to slow it down for yourself. But I'll help you guys out. Let's see. So let's click on this exe, run. It's going to do what it needs to do. You want to exit or apply? Well, I'm just going to click apply. The reason why I asked you if you want to exit, because you can just stay in the tool and keep changing files and keep clicking apply. But I only need to do it once. So I'm going to exit. We should have our new file right here in this exported new files folder. What do you know? There it is. So we bring up 7-zip. And we're going to replace, all we're going to do is, I'm sorry guys, I'm everywhere right now. Why is it not? Oh, I'm sorry. You guys can't see that I have multiple monitors. Oh, bear with me guys. You know what? Let me just do this. Grab the file, drag it over into 7-zip, click on 7-zip. It's asking me, do I want to copy? Say yes. As you can see now, the .model file is no longer the largest file in here, so there were some changes made. Let's see what happens. All right, so all I have to do now is go back to my downloads folder. I know I have a lot of folders up. Sorry about that. I'm gonna drag the PNG 4409 to copy over to my modded folder or Waygua folder. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see. All right, let's move around a little bit. So give the game a chance to refresh so that it will load up the new model. It worked so far. All right. Okay. I think it did work. Now I told you guys his proportions, his body proportions and wingspan and all of that will still remain the same. It definitely looks like it worked because I think this is a skinny. You know what? Let's just give him to Jimmy Butler. We know it worked because he has on the, well, we know we applied a different Montrez Harrell because he has the ninja headband for sure. So I want to see a more drastic change in the body. So what I'm going to do is I'm in the exported new, I'm back in this auto shrink wrap thing, exported new files. I'm going to delete that. I don't want that anymore. Go back to the auto shrink wrap folder, and this file that was already in here to begin with, I'm getting rid of that. I need the Jimmy Butler model. So go back to go back to 7-zip, back out of this. Now I'm back in my downloads folder. I'm going to go inside of that PNG 2165.if file. Organize everything by size. Okay, this is the largest .model file, so I'm going to drag that over. And let's see, what are we going to do? We are going to, hold on for a second. I'm sorry guys, I'm going off on a, okay. All right, so I dragged Jimmy Butler's model file into the auto shrink wrap folder, and I have my Montrez Harrell with the ninja headband in my apply to folder. Nothing in my exported new files folder. Sorry guys if you hear my washing machine in the background. Gotta wash clothes. All right, now I'm gonna start this program again. Click run, click apply. It says it's done. Click exit. All right, there it is. So go back to 7-zip, back out, go back into PNG 4409, drag this newly created file over, click yes, and go in the game. Let's see. All right, so it's not showing any changes here. So first I have to, I got to get out of there altogether. Like if I go into another player and then go back to Montrez Harrell, he should have his new body. It's just giving the game a chance to refresh the, like reopen the files that you're calling. Let's see, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yes, I'm using my mouse and keyboard. It's quicker. Let's see, did anything change? I don't think anything has changed. I'm not seeing that Jimmy Butler body type. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just get out of here. I don't care about this stuff. Gotta go back to the controller. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do something that I'm not gonna talk about in the video. I've got to find something. Appearance. Go back into 40. I know what it is. I know what the issue is. I've moved. Let's do this. Go back to size. So I have this new file in here. Click yes. But what I haven't done is I've dragged it into the file that's in my downloads folder. This where is it? So I've updated this file, but I didn't put this file back in my modded folder. That's what it is. So go to my modded folder. Yeah, I know sometimes this can be a lot. Copy and replace. Then go in the game. Go back to Montrez. I can already tell it's a different body. There we go. Because I can tell by the shoulders. I can tell by the shoulders. The shape of the muscles are different. Now, I told you he was going to have the same wingspan and all of that, but his arms are not as straight as they originally were. So go all the way back to the beginning of my video. When I first showed, not beginning, but when I first showed Montrez Harrell, and you'll see that his arms were like more straight than this, and his shoulders look different. Okay. Now, if I really want him to have the complete Jimmy Butler like wingspan and all of that, I have this appearance info file. That is where you change the dimensions of like arm length and the length of the legs and torso and all of that. Just for kicks, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. If I do that, it might change his skin tone, but whatever. Yeah, let's should I do it or not? Yeah, I'll do it. Let me get out of these. Let me go to favorites. Now, this part of the video you don't have to follow. It's just me showing you something. 4409. All right. So again, take a good look at this. Look at how his body looks right now. And we're gonna get out of here. Go back. See what he looks like. Yeah, he's already ripping through his jersey. His legs definitely aren't as short as they were. In fact, they're skinnier also. But yeah, his arms look kind of stubby now compared to when they were just like really long. Some of you might not be able to tell the difference, but I can definitely tell the difference because you can see him clipping through the jersey now. See, he's clipping through the jersey. His body's bigger. But these are minor details. Some of you might not notice, some you may notice. So let me go back and put the one back that I just had exported. New. Come on, Reg. Let me just put back the one I had. and go back in one more time for you guys to look at. Nah, he's still clipping. What's going on? Something's going on. Oh, I know what it is. I gotta get out of that. All right. I had to get out and come back in so the game refreshes the file. Again, now look. No clipping. No clipping. No clipping, no clipping. So he's back with the thinner body model. His arms are not stubby. They're long again. His legs dimensions are shorter. Yeah. All right. So anyway, that's how you use this Auto-shrinkwrap tool. Now, I said I would go through and do it very slow for you guys, some of you guys, but I think I'm gonna have to do the slower version of this, breaking each step down, probably in a different video, because this video is super long already. It's super long. It's way too long. But anyway, that Auto-shrinkwrap tool is a godsend. Again, thank you from the goods to Trevor JPT33. Thank you for this tool. I've showed you guys how you can use it. You can go back and slow the video speed down if you guys need to. I know it seems like a lot of steps. It's really not. Also, if you know, I'm going to leave the links to everything down in the description, everything that I said I would. So you guys check this out. If you get free time, this is what I do when I'm watching these tutorials. If you get free time, just like maybe I'm like on my lunch break or something, I'll just sit and watch this entire video once, and then later on when I need it, I'll know what the video is about or whatever, and then I'll just watch the parts of the video that I actually need or actually get confused on when I'm trying to do it myself. If you need to watch it twice before doing anything, then do that. I know it seems like these videos are long and you know, they don't always answer every question that you have, but if you watch the videos multiple times and then read everything like in the description and go to the links and read what the creators have, the notes the creators have put out, then you'll learn it. Plus, you still have to learn through trial and error anyway. So hopefully this helps you guys. Let's do this now. Let's get these processes taken care of now so that when NBA 2K20 comes out, it'll be a breeze. All right, guys, I'm gone.